Create a sim is fantastic because you get to sculpt the face and you can change the color of the tips and the base and the highlights and the roots of the sim's hair. You have, chubby sims and fit sims and thin sims. And the other thing is you can customize the shirt or the dress of your sim. So you can find the perfect zebra print and then you decide you want it to be purple and black and you put it on the t-shirt and you give them like a mohawk and you decide, you know what, the mohawk needs to be purple and black to reflect and match the t-shirt. You can do that. Create a style is the powerful tool that lets you create the purple zebra print. You can use Create a Style on clothing or on objects or on wallpaper or the floor or I don't know, your car. If you want the car to be black with red flames, you can do that using Create a Style. We wouldn't be able to have this game be what it is if it wasn't for the player community feedback. So one of the cool things we did for a lot of the editing tools and customization tools was we did the Custom Content Creators Camp. We invited a slew of people from worldwide, and it was an early build of the game for a week. The community came and they played and they gave us feedback and we reacted against it. We've been reading the Sims 2 forums for a long time, so it's part of our job to read and listen to what the community says.
I started with creating a sim in Create a Sim mode and exploring the neighborhood, moving into a house and starting to go out on the town and meeting other Sims. And then I wanted to see what babies look like, so I adopted a baby.
Oh, I like it very much. I think it's been very much improved since the last one, and well, it's exciting to see that you can adjust their personality and, there are a lot of more options than on the previous one. So I'm looking forward to when it comes in the stores.
I like the graphics and the new way the Sims interact with each other. They have a very different type of behavior and react in very different ways. And I like the traits. I chosen a hopeless romantic, and she's looking for someone, the right one.
So far I haven't tried much. I've tried a little gameplay and tried to create building, but so far I really like it. I was actually amazed by all the new opportunities there are, because I've read and heard so much about it, but when you try it yourself, it's so much more than you could even imagine before trying it.
Now I'm playing with one of the families that's already in the game. It's the Goth family, and it's famous from the game as the family Spök. And nothing new directly that I didn't know, but I think it's cool that you can, the kids can rename their toys. If they have a bear, they can give it the name, and given a more personal touch, and I think it's all the new furniture and the decorations and everything is so cool. When you talk to someone, they don't just run away. You can actually have some time to talk to them, and they just don't get frustrated or something like that. And this guy, for example, he's charismatic, so he has special things to do with people according to his trait. And if the other person is the same, they connect better and so on. And it's great. I think it's fantastic.
The Sims babies can sit in trolleys, and the Sims can have one baby on each arm, and it's much more to eat. And when they read in a bookshelf, it is not just one point for cooking. It's a name on the book, and it's really great.
It's great, actually. It's really good to see people from all the Nordic countries all in one place. It's a great chance for us to show them the game.
Have you got good response?
Yeah, it's great. Today we've actually announced that we're releasing a Nordic version of the game in a few months. So I'm actually showing the worldwide release, which we put out last week. But the guys here seem really excited to be getting their own version. The guys, we've had a couple of people play so far, and they've played all the way through. So I gave them a couple of free copies. They seem to have a good time. A little bit of argument, which is always nice. So we know we're doing well when people start to fight amongst themselves. But yeah, so far really good.
It's been great. I kind of forget how good the game is sometimes, and I bring it out and show the press, and I just get a really, really positive response, particularly the Wii version, which is it's really good fun to play. Loving it. So I think the things that are impressing people is how good the Wii game looks. It's really, really high quality graphics. I think probably better than anyone else is doing. And we're playing potions, and we're playing Quidditch, and we're playing dueling, and really, really responsive Wii controls. So you get to literally mix your potions around, and you get to fan the flames, and you're throwing spells at each other in wizard dueling. Ride your broomstick. It's just really intuitive fun.
Harry Potter looks amazing on the Wii. Boombox, Smash Party. Just amazing amount of gameplay, replay value. It's such an innovative, the physics engine, and we have a lot of great stuff.
Yeah, what's great particularly about this event is we have, basically kind of more of a puzzly game. We have an arcade game, we have a Sims game. Like all the games really are, offer something for everyone.
Yeah, Sims 3. That's a game that everybody across the world plays and loves, and the communities are so loyal and outspoken. So we've just got a lot of great stuff, and today we kind of showed a lot of the best stuff that's about to come out. So.